Hey girls, I'm back with a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. This is going to be using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. It's a very pretty rose gold mauve sort of makeup look, so if you like it, keep on watching. So here I'm going to start by priming my face to get it ready for foundation, and I'm using the Professional by Benefit. And I'm just going to take a little bit and put this on my T-zone, anywhere that I get oily, just to fill in my pores so the foundation can go on smoothly. Next, I'm using the Brow Stylist by L'Oreal, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. If you want a more detailed tutorial on how I fill in my eyebrows, please go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Next, I'm just taking this NYX brow gel in the color brunette, and I'm brushing it on my eyebrows just to set everything in place, and I like it because it kind of lightens them a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids for eyeshadows, and I'm using the Too Faced eyelid primer. I'm using this very small kabuki brush, and I'm just brushing that all over my eyelid. Getting into our eyeshadows, I'm taking the shade Limit from the Naked 3 palette on a fluffy brush, and this is going to be my transition color, so I'm just going to put this a little bit above my crease. Next, I'm going to take the color Factory and Mugshot on a dense brush, and I'm going to start putting this on the outer V of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take another fluffy brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to use this to blend everything out and make sure that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the color Nooner, and I'm going to put this right on my crease. As you can see, I'm not closing my eye on purpose for this because I want to keep it open so I know exactly where my crease is. And I guess you can say I'm kind of cutting it, but I'm not making the line so sharp. If I wanted to make it a lot sharper, I would use a much thinner brush for this. Now I'm going to go back with Limit, that transition color we used at the beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and just blend everything out. I tend to do this a lot. I go back and forth between blending because I like to make sure that it all looks smooth, and I just don't like having any harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the color Trick, and to make it more pigmented, I'm going to wet it a little bit, and this is a very great tip to make your shimmery eyeshadow stand out. And I'm just going to put this on the inner part of my lid. I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm just going to focus it on the inner part. Now I'm going to take the shade Buzz, and I'm going to go ahead and wet it again because it's another one of those shadows that I want to stand out. And I'm going to put this on the middle of my lid, kind of creating an ombre effect between the two shadows that I just applied. Next, I'm going to take the shade Strange, and I'm going to put this right where my brow bone is, and it's kind of just a matte white shadow. Now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm taking this liquid black eyeliner by e.l.f. I'm going to go ahead and make a thin winged liner. If you're interested in a tutorial for this, just let me know on the comments down below. Here I'm curling my lashes, not too much because I'm going to put falsies on top, but I'm going to put a few coats of mascara, just getting them prepped for falsies. And I'm going to be using the 120 Demi in Black by Ardell. And don't worry, I know this glue is going to dry clear, so just give it some time, girl. And of course, falsies are always optional. I just did it for the purpose of this tutorial to give it that extra drama, and they look nice on pictures as well. Next, I'm going to take this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Foundation, and it's in the color Natural. And then this Under Over Priming and Finishing Powder. It's called Over Under because you can put it under your foundation to prep it, and that's just how it works with this system. So that's why I put a little bit of powder on my T-zone before, and now I'm going in with the foundation. And this is a very light to medium coverage foundation, and I like foundations like that. I tend not to wear too much foundation, but when I do, I like to just I want my skin to still come through, and I want it to be breathable. I don't like too much cake on my face. My favorite part is concealer, and this is the Age Rewind by Maybelline. This has been my favorite concealer from the drugstore for a while now, and I know it looks like I'm putting a lot on, which I probably am. But I just love concealer, and I love the finishing look of it. And this one is, again, a really great drugstore concealer. If you have not tried it, it really covers up your under eye circles. It's very brightening, as you can see. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Now, taking this small shader brush, I'm going to take the shade Nooner, and I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line. With that same brush, I'm going to mix Trick and Buzz, and I'm going to put that on the inner part of my bottom lash line. Here, I'm just packing on some of the Bare Minerals finishing powder under my eyes, and this is just to set the concealer and kind of bake a little bit. And then I'm going to put the mascara on my bottom lashes, and once it's dry, I'm going to dust off the powder under my eyes. With this angled fluffy brush that I use for bronzer, I'm going to put the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. Now it's time for blush, and I love this one by Milani. It's the Berry Amour. It has some shimmer in it, some little golden hues, so it's very nice on the cheeks. By this time, the mascara on my bottom lashes is dry, so I'm going to go ahead and dust off the powder that I had. And this is just to prevent any black shadowing from the mascara. Now I'm going to take this Mauve lip liner by NYX, which goes perfectly for this look. And I'm just going to line my lips. Next, I'm going to apply this matte lipstick by Too Faced, and it's called Sellout. I took this highlighter by Becca in the color Opal, and I'm going to spray my face with setting spray to make the highlighter pop on my cheeks a lot more. You don't have to spray your actual face. You can spray directly on the brush, and it'll give you the same effect, but I just like feeling refreshed. So I spray my face, and I don't apply too much highlighter, just enough to get that nice dewy look. And that is it, ladies. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I know Valentine's Day is just around the corner, but if you still don't have a look and you have the Naked 3 palette, go ahead and try this out. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Until next time.